Speaking of the Warriors, though, if they do get the job done, that's going to be, four NBA championships, right? That's going to be four
Hmm.
NBA championships in the last 8 or 9 years. Steph Curry at the helm. This great team that they have. I mean, all the records too, 73-9. You know,
Yeah,
all this
I
stuff.
don't know.
Where do they stand though? All-time dynasty.
I would say that's tough. That's a tough when you really look at it.
Keep in mind with that Game
This
Five
is
win, they passed the Spurs as the
I seen that.
trio
Yeah,
with
I
the
seen that.
most wins,
Seen that.
most wins in playoffs.
really.
Which is
Yeah,
saying something because that trio was around for
20
for a
seasons,
while.
20 consecutive seasons in the playoffs almost. So
20 something seasons. Yeah, definitely.
Oh,
That's crazy. That's crazy. Obviously, definitely top five.
oh,
If you think they're the best ever,
no.
no, no. I believe the Jordan Bulls are the best dynasty ever. If I had to say the best, not the greatest, but the best to me is the early 2000 Lakers. I think with Kobe and Shaq, that team can match up against anybody ever.
Mm,
I like this Warriors team, but obviously this is a hypothetical, and we're talking about this. Do I think this Warrior team beat the Jordan team? No. Do I think this team beats the late Kobe Shaq Lakers? No. I don't even think they beat, like you mentioned, the Spurs of Tim Duncan, the ones with David Robinson, Manu, with Tony Parker, even with Kawhi Leonard and them boys. No, I
what
don't
happened
think
in
so.
2017
But
before Kawhi Leonard
historically,
got injured?
let,
They were about to get
100%.
fucking
I
beat, man.
believe. I
let
believe.
me change the
I
question. Let me change
believe.
the
I
question.
told people. I believe that. I think before you get it, but I believe that was the first year, right? That was the first year Kevin Durant went to the Warriors where Kawhi Leonard got injured.
I think it was
That game one.
Well, the
year.
Spurs were up 20 in the third quarter.
Was it? It was the first year KD went. I don't remember.
It was the first year.
It was either the first year
remember
or the
telling
year right
people-
before. But
2017.
I think it was the first year.
mm-hmm.
I remember
First year,
telling
first year.
people, I'm like, I believe the Spurs would beat the Warriors in the Western Conference Finals. This is
Sure.
before the
Sure.
season. I said in when they got
Sure.
KD, I'm like,
Bro.
I still believe the Spurs could beat him, but obviously the whole Zaza.
Bro, they won
shit,
all
which
those games,
altered-
right? They won.
That has altered like NBA history.
It did.
Zaza
It changed
Pachulia,
everything.
imagine that.
Changed everything.
Yeah, it's fucking insane. But
Kawhi went to the Raptors. I think because of that. Because if we win a championship, Kawhi
Yeah,
doesn't leave.
because of the
Fucking
injury.
Injury.
beats the Warriors.
but it was the
breaks up
injury,
the
and then he had
dynasty.
beef with the. Yeah, he got the injury, and then he had beef with the Spurs medical staff, and that ultimately made him go to the Raptors, and the KD hurt, and this. It's crazy. It's like a domino effect.
Yeah.
It's just, that's just coming to my mind how crazy that shit really did alter
really
NBA
insane.
history. Fucking insane. Yeah, it is. But yeah,
Sure.
the Warriors dynasty top 5 in my opinion, definitely not the best though. Maybe not even top 3. Maybe I'm looking at other teams that I'm forgetting. Maybe like the Magic Lakers, or fucking the Boston Celtics or something like that. But, or even the Miami Heat. Do you consider the Miami Heat, LeBron James, Miami dynasty?
Yeah,
I
why
mean,
not?
they probably are, but
They won 2.
they don't
Made
make
it to
top
4
5.
finals.
They don't make top 5 though.
Ooh.
Lakers, Bulls, Spurs,
Maybe I'm
Warriors. Maybe Miami slips in there 5th.
Yo, that Miami
Mind,
team
bro.
was good, bro.
Over
Stop
the Magic
it.
Lakers, Larry Bird Celtics, bro. You out of your mind, bro?
Oh, you're right.
I'm all in on my boys.
Magic,
Nah,
Lakers, I've
fuck
completely
that. Nah, fuck that. Miami beats all of them.
No, Miami beats none.
All
of
of
them.
Bro, which
LeMickey, not even
which-
LeMickey,
which
LeSix
team-
God, the best player of all time. That in that period that he was in Miami, LeBron James was the best player of all time. Miami LeBron.
You are
Give me that
out of your
against
mind,
anybody.
bro. You are
Give
literally
me
out
that
of your
against
mind.
anybody.
You are out of your mind. The
only
best
team
player of
that
all
I-
time, right?
Yeah.
The best player of all time got mopped off the court in record
2011.
margin. No. In 2014, when the Spurs spanked him
2014.
in record
Yes, sir.
margin. 2014.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
Best player
fine.
of all time.
I
by
can
the way,
counter
right?
that
With
easily.
Dwayne Wade.
Because
With
was
Chris
Dwayne
Bosh.
Wade? Okay, fine. Was Dwayne Wade in his prime? Was Dwayne Wade?
Okay, but he was still an all-star. He was still an all-star.
He
still
was
an
not
all-star.
healthy.
He went to Chicago and
He
played
was not
well, bro.
healthy all year. That
That's
year,
not my
2014,
problem,
Dwayne
bro.
Wade was not healthy at all. Now, let's talk about when everybody was at their best. In my opinion, the best team
When?
was 2013. I think when the at
Ray
their
Allen
prime, the
shot?
best. Yeah, the Ray Allen
Yeah.
team. Yeah.
And
That
this- and the
Spurs team
proved
is
that
one of
they-
the. That's a great fucking team. That
It is
Spurs
amazing.
team was fucking amazing, but we
Of
still
course,
beat them.
there's no argument. No. First of all, it was a lucky shot. Not a lucky shot. The greatest shot in NBA history, probably, right? And then they proved it next year by wiping the floor with you guys. That you guys were not even close to them. And that's with the best player of all time. What two other All-Stars next to him. So stop it, bro. All respect.
In my opinion, the only team that would give us trouble in history is the Kobe Shaq Lakers. Because I remember Roy Hibbert.
You know,
It's like our
what
fucking
would the Bulls do
kryptonite.
to you guys, bro?
The
What would the
Bulls.
Bulls
Easy
do to you
one.
guys, bro? They would sweep you.
Easy smash.
Sweep.
Told Jordan to come outside.
That's
Told
four,
Jordan to
bro.
come outside.
Bulls would
Out of your
get rid of
mind.
you
And like,
guys
and
for
what I was trying to
Oh,
say
there's
is
Knicks
that
teams out
I
there
think
that would beat you, bro.
the
Stop it.
year that that big three, those three players, not the best team, but the year the big three were at their best was 2011. Them at their best.
And they
I
lost to
think
Dallas.
LeBron was, because we know what happened. Because Dwayne
LeBron.
Wade was easily the best player on that team, right? In that finals, he was averaging like almost 30,
But
and LeMickey fucking
not
sold
even
himself.
close.
Bitch ass, fucking huh? What do you
No,
say?
I said he was.
Oh, all right.
What are you saying?
I thought you said it. I thought you said that it was
Rude, bro. I said
LeBron.
Dwayne Wade was
I
clearly
was
the
about to
best player.
fucking go crazy.
No, Dwayne
I was
Wade.
about to bug out on you, bro.
LeBron had 8 points in four fourth quarters, bro. Terrible.
He straight shitted himself, bro. He had
yeah.
shit all over the court, bro. It just smelled crazy, man.
Yeah.
Definitely horrible.
That's about it for NBA.